Hey Selma.
Hey Vicky. Let's get vulgar.
Two in the pink, one in the
vulgar. I'm on Doxy, I could do anything. Vulgar.
Grow up and swallow, spitters are quitters.
Vulgar. See you at the clinic, bitch. Vulgar. You're so stupid. Hey, you guys. It's Selma
and Vicky V.
And this is
VulgHER, the podcast where we
take it there.
We're back.
Hi, the turducken's been fucked.
What is that?
It's a turkey with a duck and a chicken inside of it.
Oh, that's a real thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my favorite position.
Do a little,
Oh my God.
It's okay, I just saw a little on the, let me check. Good.
There's so much gunk on my teeth.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving.
Did
I hope
you
were
fuck
giving
your turkey
thanks.
carcasses?
I did not do that. I sent a GIF of one.
To who?
Our drag family. Oh yeah, you're not in that group text.
Oh, it's not family. It's DiGiorno.
Oh my God, bitch! So much has happened.
So much. It's only been a week. You look great. You literally look
Little
like
orange
Ensemble from Teeth off Broadway.
Oh, okay. I never saw that. You look good too. You look like you're in
I look
the
like
zoo.
I look like every other drag queen. Everyone owns this bodysuit.
I know, but I don't think
Honk,
nobody
Pulls
looks
it
as
off.
good in it as you do.
You want to fuck me?
Yeah.
Okay, what's new,
God.
Pussycat? Whoa.
Well, remember when I
whoa.
said I wasn't going to be coughing or anything? I just have to do a little one.
Oh my God. You make me sick to my stomach.
Sorry. Well, everybody in New York City is sick. Something is going around.
Something
a lot of my friends have been talking about it. Sickness. On my way here on the train, there was this girl who just kept hacking and hacky sacking her way all the way there. Not an elbow covering, coughing into the hands. Over and over and over. Sure. I was like, okay, girl, if you had a mask, you should have had a mask is what I meant to say.
Should have had a mask. Can I tell you,
anyway,
I got a throwback because on my flight, my second flight to Spokane, because it was a connecting flight, the guy sitting in the middle seat smelled fucking foul.
Give me adjectives.
It was a murder most foul. It was oniony.
No.
Actually, it's a smell that would actually give Shrek an erection, is what it was.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was actually alarming. Guess who brought their COVID mask?
You.
Because I thought I was going to fall asleep on the plane, and
she's not vaccinated.
I'm a mouth breeder. breeder.
I know that's right.
I'm a mouth breeder.
I know that's right, honey. The truth comes out. You breeding mouths, girl?
Yeah. The tides have turned. I'm a mouth breather. Oh my God.
Okay.
So I just knew I'd be like on the plane.
Sorry, that really took me out.
It protected my nose from that smelly armpit.
Ugh, sometimes I love a good smelly armpit.
I know guys in New York that would sniff it.
No, but the really oniony, like there's a hot smell and it is a very fine line to when it gets nastiness.
It was a mixture of smelly armpit and he looked dressed well, but it looked like all of his clothes were soaking wet and sweaty and they dried that way and then he put them back on. Mildewy.
I got on the train the other day and I smelled a very similar smell. It was like a ugh. You know when you get on the New York City subway, you look around, if you smell that smell, you need to see where the smell is coming from. Usually you know right away.
And actually you can book it to another
car.
Yes.
This time I noticed the same thing. It was a guy sitting across from me. Everything's fine and well, looking fine. He looked a little moist. And I think it was sweat. Like I literally think he was just like a sweaty pig.
Okay, cool.
So anyway, well, you were out of town. That's kind of what we were talking about.
I was out of town.
This is the first time you took an airplane since when?
Since like a year and a half ago. Since the last time DragCon ever existed in LA. Because I went to go help Plasma and DragCon, then I went to see my friend Sydney in Spokane.
We were there together.
And I went to go see her again for Thanksgiving. It was super nice getting to catch up.
We haven't talked really about it at all, so I need the lowdown, hoedown, throwdown.
Okay, can I tell you? It felt like I went across the country to go thrift shopping. Like
that is what I do every single time I go home.
I was gagged how many thrift stores she took me to and how many finds I was able to get.
And how cheap it still is.
Because thrifting in New York City is fucking booger.
I heard somebody talking about this. The thrifting is amazing. The items are amazing. The prices that the New York City people place it at is ridiculous.
It's a nightmare.
It's like it has the most amazing thrift and vintage you can find. I can't fucking pay for it.
Yeah.
That's why thrifting is so fun. Because it's cheap.
It was great. It was just nice to like spend Thanksgiving not alone.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Isn't that fun?
So it was good to see my best friend, and we played like tons of video games. You know what she actually taught me?
Nerdy stuff.
Tons of card games.
Oh.
Like old school card games.
She's Amish.
I was good at them too. I picked it up. We saw Wicked for Good again. I saw it again. She saw it for the first time.
Did not even see it.
Girl, please be fucking for real right now.
On Thanksgiving, after it was over, we had planned to go see it.
Yeah.
And it was just, I was so full. We had a bottle of wine. I was like, I can't. First of all, I don't want to go see the movie and not get my snacks and my popcorn, but I am so full. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. And I feel so bad, but I'm just that type of girl that's like, once everybody starts talking about it, I start hating it. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. And you know what I was actually telling, I think I was telling Sydney, I said, Vicky's the kind of girl who will discover an artist, will love her until she becomes famous.
And I hate her.
Hate her guts.
Yep, I'm sorry. And I hate that about me, but that's just who I am. But I do have to say one thing.
Yeah, say it.
Madame Morrible, Wicked Witch. That was everything. I kept seeing that.
So
I was
funny.
like, people are hating on her so much. I'm just like, I like her.
I like the.
I'm just gonna pick the opposite everybody chooses.
The mashup of her and Lady Gaga going, there could be 100 people in the room. Madame Morrible, Wicked Witch, and only one believes in you. And it's just like a loop of hell.
I know, I loved how excited she was about that. Wicked Witch!
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Okay.
But no, I did not see it. I'm sorry. But you know what I did do? You know what I did see? I think I decided to watch something that's a little bit more groundbreaking culturally.
Okay.
I watched 2 full seasons of Sex and the City.
Oh,
for the first time ever. I did not leave my bed. Whew, I got so anxious talking about it. I just loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Loved it.
Who do you think you are?
I think I'm a mix of Samantha and Carrie, I feel like.
I've already forgotten their names. I do feel like I'm a mixture of all of them.
Yeah. The one I don't like the least is the little short red-haired girl.
Yeah.
Charlotte?
No. Charlotte's the brown hair girl.
Do you watch it?
Miranda.
We have our divas with us today as well.
Honey, we have Norma Tears and Jem Anai behind the camera. Hey, girl.
Helping us film. Wait, what's her name? Sorry.
Miranda.
Miranda is the one that is a lesbian, but she's not a lesbian.
Not yet.
Oh, spoiler.
Does she turn to a lesbian?
No.
I'm like, girl, you keep wearing those button-up shirts. Hello. Okay.
She's a lawyer.
So I watched
That's how
that, and
lawyers
I
dress.
loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I couldn't stop, so.
Okay, wait. I have to say, have you seen any footage from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Back, like, behind the scenes footage.
No. This is something.
Some horses, NYPD horses,
We're fucking.
pooped.
Oh.
And then a
Pooped?
bunch of
They pooped?
middle school girls had to do a dance. They didn't clean up the poop. And this girl is twirling barefoot Contessa on the horse shit.
Are you kidding me?
It is it. Insert the video here.
There's stomping all in it. Probably smells like grass though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh! They put their hand down in it.
Wait, it's actually
This is my
insane.
reaction. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to
Baby,
watch
she's
it.
popping and locking on horse shit. And it's...
Bitch, it probably.
Oh! Our light just turned off. And then it turned back on.
I hope that doesn't happen again.
I think that's the ghost of the horse poop.
Yeah. Oh my God. Bitch, you probably got a clean triple out of that shit. That's fierce.
It was actually really crazy. I feel like, I don't know, she's going to get a disease in her foot.
Maybe. So
might
there was
have
just
to
a
amputate.
big pile of dung she was dancing
I'm
on.
like, y'all really couldn't clean all that up? Damn.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't really. Okay, what's going on up there? It sounds like there's a thunderstorm.
It sounds like the beginning of Tracy Turnblood.
Doom,
Good morning,
doom,
Baltimore.
doom,
Yeah.
doom.
Okay, there's weird noises, but
It's fine. We're
we
dealing
gotta
with a lot going on.
Take a little commercial break anyway. Unless,
Yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to catch up on? Hong Kong?
No, I didn't see. Everyone's getting, yeah, I wrote it all down.
Hashtag road, hashtag
I think
down.
we got it all.
All right, baby. Also, thank you so much, Red Eye Bar and Grill.
Thank you, Red Eye, for having us. We love you.
All of your equipment. Couldn't do it without you. Y'all come by Red Eye, come do a show. Come
Please,
see a show.
Selma,
you can literally host a show here if you want.
Yeah, any queens who have an idea? We have an idea. I really think we're getting closer to doing VulgHER live. A live taping. I'm trying to put the feelers out. I want to do it for the 25th episode, just in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
We'd have time to plan it. So if you want to come. Anyway, we're going to take...
Easy beasy. Like during the commercial breaks, we do like a number or something.
Yes, that's what I think would be so fun.
It could be cute.
We'd have to figure out how to like film it though, because obviously we couldn't have the camera directly in front of us. We'd have to like figure that out.
We'd have to figure it out, yeah.
Anyway, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hey, you guys, it's Selma
and Vicky V.
Thank you so much for nominating VulgHER Pod for Best Podcast at the Glam Awards.
And you also nominated Selma and I for Best Duo.
Duo, we are taking over, baby.
We are, literally. It's the 27th Annual Glam Awards happening on
January 19th.
Yes.
Monday, January 19th. So get into it. Make sure to vote for us. Get your tickets.
And we'll see you there. We love you.
Mwah. Bye. Horse poop.
I said again. Hi, guys. Welcome back
to our channel.
We're going to be going over our top ick and pick of the week.
Love it.
Icky, picky, nasty horse poop or happy hoo-ha, hooray, hooray.
Oh, my God. You're an evil demon.
You want to go first?
I do want to go first.
Which one do you want to do?
I'm going to do my top pick.
Okay.
So,
starting off, happy.
First of all, I don't know if it's Spokane or Spokane, but either way, they have incredible food. Like, we ate the house fucking down.
Incredible food?
On this trip. Yeah. Chili's.
I knew it was going to be like that vibe. Is that what you meant?
Actually, I fully forgot to tell you. I did try that place you told me, Taco John's.
Oh, yeah.
Dung beetle stew.
Yeah.
It actually was worse than Taco Bell.
The only thing that's good there is the potato olays.
So we got the potato olays, or like these little tiny hash browns.
They look like the ones from Dunkin', kind of.
Yes, but they're crispier, and you dip them in sour cream and cheese, which you told us to get.
So good.
No, so unbelievably salty. And you know me, I like a French fry, whatever. Like, I don't know, almost inedible.
Oh.
And in the car after eating all of it, I felt like a little tummy
But
ache.
their regular food is literally like actual slop, lunch food at a really rundown middle school.
Yeah, just sloppy Joes that have been through the ringer.
So
sorry, that's not my pick. Okay, so there's this diner in Spokane called Frank's.
I don't like the name of that place.
What, Frank's?
No, Spokane.
Oh, who cares? And it's literally an old school train car that got turned into a diner, which first of all is kitschy and cute.
Love that.
But also, bitch, that's a place you can count on for good breakfast food.
Yum. Yeah, that's what I would think. I think Washington, like really good food, probably like dinery situation.
We went the first day I got there. It's usually like the first stop off of the plane is like Frank's Diner. Super, super good. Like just like scrambled. I'll insert a picture. Scrambled eggs, naturally. Hash browns with sauteed onions, sausage, and then an 8 stack of silver dollar pancakes.
Cute.
Blueberries and chocolate chips.
Oh, yum.
Oh, and sorry, one of the best parts, the fucking rye bread. It's thick cut, soaked in sopping wet butter.
Catch her in the rye bread.
It's so good. Anyway, that's my top.
Yum, just like a classic brekkie.
At Frank's Diner.
My top pick is an experience that I had. It was actually amazing. Okay, for those of you who don't know, outside of drag, I work for a sweater brand company. We specialize in custom embroidery. It's a very cute place in the West Village.
Name it. Nope, not sponsored.
Well, no, I don't really feel like doing that. But I do a lot of customer service there. I do a lot of retail stuff there. It's great, whatever.
Yeah.
I had an experience with a family that came in. It was a really hot-looking mom, very well-dressed, head-to-toe Louis Vuitton, like puss. Ooh. Hot dad came in, cool, like just cool-looking, New Yorky, cool.
Yeah.
2 children. One girl, I don't know, maybe early tweens, and then a young boy who like looked very sporty hat, maybe like 10 years old. I don't know.
Fashion-forward family.
I don't know. But they come in the store, and we're just chatting, and the little boy says something like, oh, could you put like sachet away on a sweater? This little boy. I was like, like looking around like, oh, bitch.
Yes.
I looked at this boy. I was like,
Diva.
you're speaking my language, girl. And we start kikiing. Me and this little boy found out they love Drag Race. They love, like, that's how they, you know, get their drag intake. They love RuPaul. They were talking to me about it. Yep. It was just so amazing. I was never expecting this little, he looked sporty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think that's something he would ever be into. We had this lovely heart-to-heart moment. I was like, oh my God, I'm a drag queen. And the kids were like freaking out. They were so sweet. The parents were just like, oh my God. And he had me autograph the inside of his baseball hat. Oh my God. His name was Bridge. It was literally...
Bridge and Tunnel.
Yes.
That's the daughter.
And it was, right, right. Holland Tunnel. It was just the best experience ever. And they came back to pick up a sweater they ordered, and the mom like took a picture with me and him, and he like gave me a big hug. And as soon as they left the store, I just like burst out into tears. Oh, it was just so sweet. And the mom followed me on Instagram.
Did you do the sweater that said "Sashay away"?
No.
Why not?
No, it wasn't. It was something they got
poor?
something else. No, not at all. I looked at the mother's Instagram, and she's like works for Louis, doing like corporate stuff.
Everybody loves Louis.
Right. But it was literally just such an amazing experience. I was just like, oh, this is what I need. Like, and I told the mom when she came back, I was like, you don't even know how much this means to me. Like, I just felt, and I was like, parenting, even though it's like, that's how all parents should be. Like, that's not going above and beyond. You know what I mean? But anyway.
That's sweet.
So love you guys if you're listening. She commented on one of our videos, actually.
Yeah. Stop talking to my kid.
That was my
groomer.
Well, that was something else too. I was showing them my Instagram, but I didn't want to like, I'll be like, okay, little one, you cannot listen. Mommy and daddy can listen to the podcast, but little one, you can wait till you're older.
All of our stuff is tagged like 18 and up. Like
okay,
online.
Great. Yeah. I don't do drag for kids, sorry. So that's what I do.
Definitely don't. Okay.
So that's my top.
I have two.
Icky nasty.
I have two.
We can't be doing that.
It's every once in a while, and
well, I have multiple as well. Let me see if I can make them short. I have two. Yeah, I have three actually.
Please be so fucking for real.
Okay, you go. You start.
I'm gonna do two. You could do two. You could do three.
I'll do whatever I want.
What? I don't give a goddamn shit.
Okay.
Okay, and they're quick. They're really, really quick. So, my first one. You know how traveling is already quite stressful. At least for me, it is.
Yeah, it is stressful. Traveling alone, too.
I get to my gate. I think I'm in the clear. And I don't check my bags because I have anxiety about them losing my bag.
Okay.
So I get to my gate. Then they're saying at Delta, they go, hey, actually, we need 30 people to have their bags checked right here. And I'm like,
you don't like that?
Not gonna be me. Oh. I don't want my bag to get lost because I had 2 flights, and I don't trust it.
Me? Oh no, I'm like, I'm checking my bag for free right now. Take my goddamn bag. Like, I don't want to carry that around this goddamn airport.
What are we going through? Why don't these airplanes have enough fucking overhead storage for literally every single person to have their one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Carry on. I don't know. It's crazy.
Because that's not uncommon. That happens to me. I feel like on almost every flight I take, they ask people to do that.
I'll do it if you give me $500.
I don't get
I'm not doing
why.
it. It's stupid. So anyway, that pisses me the fuck off. It makes me anxious.
I'm so sorry.
And then the other one, Instagram moved everything around.
Bro.
Please be for real. Like, what? Why?
I hate
every
it.
time. So
hate
I used to swipe and it would bring me to my direct messages.
Nope.
Now I swipe and it brings me to a reel. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I go to click where my messages used to be. Nope. Now that's liked. There. Now my fucking
the messages are down in the center. It also doesn't tell you how many you have.
No one fucking wants that Instagram. Where's the CEO? I have a fucking bullet for you.
Probably.
Can I say that?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's not a public. Or he's not government. You could threaten anyone's life.
A bulletin board.
Yeah, sorry.
Bulletin board.
Yeah.
Y'all misheard us, okay? And that's on you.
I'm just gonna
don't put words into my mouth.
I'm gonna sick Luigi's brother on
cock in my mouth.
Mario. Yeah.
I'm a mouth breeder.
I just like there's nothing clearly going on of importance over at Meta.
No, it's like, let's just like move around everything to confuse them. I'm like, you're not making anything better.
Actually piss us off. I think really what they did was they just want us to use Reels more because they're still trying to compete with TikTok. So they're like, let's actually, because they've done this before, let's use like a swipe or a feature that they always use to get somewhere else and make it go to something like a feature we want them to use.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Well, now TikTok has you can post photos on TikTok now, or you can like swipe through the photos. And I'm just like, Wouldn't it be amazing if Instagram was just for beautiful, gorgeous photos and TikTok is just for videos?
Yeah.
Then y'all could stay in your own lane and live together in harmony.
Shut up and drive.
It is so stupid. I'm
Okay,
like,
sorry. What are your icks?
Okay. Icky, icky, icky. Icky, icky, nasty.
I'm rubbing my kitty under the table.
I saw a TikTok about this, and it really made me think Broadway musical theater merch. It's all hideous.
Ugly.
All of it. She was talking about it. She was like, why are we making all of these with just the logo of the musical on a thin napkin V-neck shirt?
I don't like thin shirts. It cups my breasts in such a weird way.
I'm like, there are so many amazing artists that could create so much cool, unique things that go along with the show. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And when I went and saw even Cabaret and stuff recently, I was looking at all the merch. It was just like Cabaret on like a nasty, it's called like Cavella is like the brand of shirt that is like the cheapest toilet paper you get at the bodega.
No,
it's like not cute.
I like the one that starts with a G, and I can't think of the
Gilded Man or something.
On HBO. I don't know, but
anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, y'all, what is with this merch? Let's get this reworked.
I wanted to get a spelling bee t-shirt,
and I'm sure they were hideous.
They were fucking. I literally walked up and said, "I'm good."
Yeah,
I'm good.
$50.
I don't need a keychain. I don't need a Christmas ornament. Like,
but if they were cute, that's something I would purchase.
Like
I love a goddamn
Let's
keychain.
drum up cool ideas.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. So Broadway shows, you got to rethink that. Hire some cool young gays that have good ideas.
You need. I need to find his name. That guy that goes designing cool shit for blah blah blah. Do you know him?
There's a few people on TikTok that do that.
He'll be my top pick next week.
They'll be like, I'm creating the merch for this new album. And they create like a whole spreadsheet of like what the merch should look like and like all this stuff. And there's some really smart people out there, Diva. Okay, I'm doing one more just because.
Oh, okay, period.
I really hate the new orange iPhone. I think it's fucking ugly. I know. That's why I thought of it. Because of this. Yeah, I saw the girl who was hacking on the train. She kept typing on her orange iPhone. And I was just
the actual color, or it's a case?
No, well, she had both. It is the color of the iPhone. They came out with a new color. It is orange. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't like orange. I'm wearing it. We've been doing a lot of orange tones on the podcast, and I'm over
fall,
it.
y'all.
I know, it is.
Okay, great.
But yeah, orange iPhone, stupid. Anyway.
Let's take a little piss shit.
And then we're getting into our main theme, which is open relationships.
It's been a long time coming.
It's going to be a long episode. We'll be right back. You thought this was bad?
Wait till you hear the filth we spew at 7 p.m. every Saturday at Balcone for Problematique.
Uncensored and uncut. Join Selma and Vicky B weekly for a sickening drag show bound to make you snort with laughter.
Get your head out of my dime bag. Problematique, where punk meets camp.
Half off drinks till 8 p.m.
See you there.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're going to be talking all about open relationships. Y'all.
Y'all.
Oh, I keep eating my own hairs.
Eat that hair, y'all. But please, we are building a podcast here, and every little bit of support helps. So please follow, comment, subscribe, share.
It all
truly
helps.
Everything.
You could do all of the above. Even if you pick to do one,
just a little bit,
it helps. Our YouTube videos have been getting more views than normal in a very quick amount of time, which is doing really good.
The Wicked one kind of popped off.
Yeah, it's almost at 500, which is our most viewed.
Yeah, they viewed it and ran away.
That's okay. We love it.
But we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, Spotify. Spotify's great because eventually we'll be able to monetize. I think you could eventually monetize YouTube as well.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Except I think on YouTube you actually have to bleep every curse word. So we just need sponsors to sponsor the whole video.
That won't be happening, baby.
Right.
Okay,
fucker!
So, open relationships. We keep hinting that we want to do an episode, and now's the fucking time.
You have a whole notes.
Hi, I have whole notes. I think if you're in an open...
This is going to be a lot.
If you're in an open relationship, you're not going to like this episode.
Well, no. I'm going to come at it bipartisan.
I'm going to come at it with a dagger.
I know you are.
And a gun.
I think I have things to say about both sides and...
yes, I agree.
Anyway.
There's a little bipartisanship.
So, I guess let's just talk about it. What's an open relationship? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dictionary. Boop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just start us off.
Go for it.
I feel like I can't escape. I can't even...
Help my own mind!
Yeah. I can't seem to scroll or look at any person on Grindr or any dating profile that isn't in an open relationship.
Yes.
It's gotten so bad that I've had to now just like toggle single on.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it would just be nice to meet, someone, hook up, and if you have a connection, that it can go somewhere. I'm so tired of hooking up with people knowing that that's all it is. Like, it's just like, okay, now have a nice life. Yeah.
I completely get that. And like dating apps in general suck. And you do have to think about like the apps that we're using for these things are mainly hookup based apps. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of on us for trying to find a relationship out of Grindr, though.
But conventionally hot guys do it literally all of the time.
No, I have found 2-3 relationships off Grindr that have lasted quite a long time. And I think that's fine.
Where are they now?
Well, we got into an open relationship and then broke up. So that's that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So I have experience from
You've been
our
in
side.
an open relationship.
I have been in an open relationship.
Did you like it? We need pros and cons of being.
Well,
this is like inside scoop.
Yeah.
Because I've never been in with say it with me,
a relationship.
Hi, 30-year-old loser.
No, it's okay.
It's not.
And
whatever.
I think, this new sort of wave that all gay people and straight people doing open. Woo! Yeah. Oh my God. So yes.
Did you like it? Did you not?
I was in one when I was in college.
Yeah.
I met my boyfriend. We were both out of town doing like auditions for musical theater, and we met each other, and then we just kept in contact, but we lived long distance relationship. So that was, and it was also happened literally right during COVID is when we first started talking. So we really didn't have a choice being long distance anyway. But once we were like back to normal in school, we were both living our own life. I was the one who brought it up because I was fucking horny. Like I wanted to have sex and I was getting very frustrated with that. And yeah, so we decided to be open. And I think it was a lot easier being long distance. Obviously, I wasn't trying to balance having sex with other people and also being in a relationship. Like
you weren't even fucking your boyfriend. You were just fucking other people
while I had a boyfriend. Right. I did find that I just felt like it ruined our connection when we were together, trying to be intimate. And when we did break up, it was really, really hard for me. I didn't want to, but I just kind of felt like we had like fallen out of love, and it was like really, really sad. And that's just like what it had to be. But I do ultimately think like, and being long distance, that's really hard. And like, I was still very young figuring it all out. But yeah, I do think that was like one of the things that really led us to like breaking up.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Our rules were, since we didn't live together, your business is your business. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know when you've hooked up with other people. I don't care. And that was the same for me. And yeah, so, he would call me sometimes and I would be like hooking up with somebody and I would like have to delete the call, like ignore the call. Oh. I wasn't going to answer it.
Sure.
Right? I'd be like, sorry,
did the other guy know that you were in an open relationship?
Yeah, it would be on my profile. I'd be open relationship. Like I wouldn't ever lie about it.
Sure.
No. So yeah, it was weird. I don't know.
The whole communication behind it is so interesting because it's like, I guess it's different per couple. It's like, okay, either we don't want to hear about it at all, it's your business, or like maybe they get off on it, like maybe it turns them on that they're hooking up with other people.
That is not me. I'm a very jealous individual, I have found. And I'm working on that.
Not with a therapist.
No.
So with who?
Myself.
Period.
I'm sorry.
Therapy's a sham?
No, it's not a sham at all. But at the end of the day,
voice of BetterHelp.
At the end of the day, you know yourself better than a therapist, and you do know yourself better than an antidepressant. Okay, so you got to just get yourself out of it.
So I'm going through therapy, and it was every
Thank
week.
God.
And I finally was like, you know what? I actually like don't want to talk to you this much. Like I think I want to do it maybe every other week.
Yeah.
And honestly, it might become once a month because I just was like, actually bringing all this shit up is actually more
Making
annoying.
it worse,
like I actually hate this. So I'd rather just suppress.
Well, not necessarily that you're suppressing it, but it might just be like, I don't need to I'm already dealt with this.
I don't need to harp on it. Yeah. So anyway,
okay.
Back to open relationships.
Sorry. I know this episode's going to go all over the place. I already just know.
With like a lot of men.
Millions.
Bajillions of men. I've hooked up with a lot of guys in open relationships.
Yes.
And what I've realized actually recently, which actually turns me off from seeing open guys at all, I hooked up with this guy who also, he was into the idea of us having a three-way. Okay. And I was like, because the other one's a bottom, and I'm like, what am I going to do with him? Like, we can cut. He could be in a cup chair. He could just sit there and wave.
You won't do anything?
I don't want to touch the bottom. I don't like the bottom. I don't want to touch the bottom. What am I to do with you? Kiss you? I don't know. Anyway, so I said, let's just do a one-on-one first. So we did a one-on-one. It was great.
You're like scheduling it? Okay, we'll do a one-on-one, and then I'll come back in for the interview.
On his way out, he said he was interested in hooking up again. We have not hooked up again. But now I've been seeing him and his partner at the gym. Like, a lot. I see them, like, while I'm on the treadmill, or literally, like, last week, I walked into the locker room, and it was just the three of us. And I hadn't met... I hadn't met the other one yet, so I didn't say anything. I just was like,
did he wave at you?
Nope. The bottom and I made eye contact. The other one's back was turned to me. Has been inside of me.
So does the other bottom know you hooked up with?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea. And obviously it's not cheating. It just like felt a little like tense and uncomfortable.
Well, it is cheating, but it's cheating with consent.
And you know what I realized? Why it bothers me so much is that I realize they don't need you as much as you need them, because you are seeking a connection with someone, but they're getting that quick connection with you, but they already have someone at home.
Yeah.
So it really, like, what happens with you then means really nothing. Whereas I'm like, okay, when can I see you again? It doesn't matter to him when he sees me again. Because he doesn't need to. He has someone there that he could just fuck all the time. It's just so circumstantial. It's a weird dynamic.
It really is so circumstantial. And I don't think every guy in an open relationship like thinks that way. I mean, there are, was hooking up with this guy, this older man who was married, and they like lived in a gorgeous house. And I think it also is something like, I don't know, two gays grow a little older together. Bottoming sometimes has an expiration date. Like, sometimes maybe you don't align sexually.
Just hit yours like milk.
Oh, I did hit mine. No more. And I don't know where that went. Milk.
Oh, like you expired?
Right. Oh, so
old man.
Oh shit! I don't know where it was.
You fucked an old man.
He was. It didn't ever feel like he didn't care about me or whatever. He was always very sweet to me, wanted to watch TV with me, gave me a Christmas present. Aww. So that's, in return, is even a little bit more annoying for me, because I'm like, oh my God, this guy's so nice. Like, I want to hang out with him more. But I just felt weird sitting on his couch with him and his dogs, like watching TV, when his husband could just like come in at any moment, which, this is a lot. This topic is going to be a lot. It just, I also think, goes back to, like, gay people. Monogamy, I feel like, is a heterosexual, Christian, straight idea that we were indoctrinated into, and is so much what this country is built off of. Yeah. Finding one lover, marrying them, being faithful to them, and having kids. That is all rooted in religion.
Yeah.
And so it sucks for us, because that is something that we think is very normal, when in reality, I think we just really need to like break that down and open up our minds, and being okay with maybe having multiple partners and being able to care for multiple people, and not letting that like ruin anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, for me,
it's such a complex issue.
I think, like, I'm just gonna be straight up, like, I'm just jealous, because like, I don't even have one boyfriend, and you are with your boyfriend, your husband, and then you're going around and fucking literally anything that moves in this. There are so many people that I know, and they're gonna listen to this pod, and I don't give a shit if you're mad or not. Don't be mad. Like, you're living your life, and that's good for you. I'm just fucking jealous.
Well, and it's also become something that has increased significantly, even from when I decided to be in my first open relationship in college. Like, I didn't really talk to my parents about it. I didn't really tell my mom for a while, because like, I just didn't want to have to explain that, basically. But now it's like, it's uncommon if you're dating a gay man and you are monogamous. Like, cherry. Like they're monogamous, which
refreshing.
No, it is refreshing, and it's just. It's hard when you're like us trying to start from scratch, basically. Yeah. Trying to find another single person. That is like what is so hard about it.
Like I said on Grindr, I cannot find another single guy to hook up with. Like, are there any left? That's another thing. I feel like it's selfish. Like, you're not.
Well, it is selfish because I find that the guys that are in open relationships have Grindr open on their phone 24/7.
Are you happy with your lover at this point? We know some people that spend more time with other people than their actual boyfriends.
100%. Which
I'm like, then what's the point?
I know.
Just be single.
Right. Just be single and have fun and because I just feel like for me, like if I was in an open relationship and I saw my boyfriend, if I was sitting next to him and he was scrolling on Grindr, bitch, I would be pissed. I would be like, okay, guess I'm literally just nothing. And then I know you're thinking about having sex with somebody else but me, which would make me mad.
I feel like you have to be really what's the word?
Aware.
Just like confident in yourself to like.
That really is it. And to
know that he's going to come back to you afterwards.
Right. Which is like trust you need to establish with somebody first.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lot.
It is a lot. I also have noticed that guys in open relationships are just really flaky on apps. Yeah. Like, I was talking to this guy for the longest time who has an older long-term boyfriend, and like every single time I was like, hey, do you want to come over? I can't. Every single time. Or like, we made a plan. Hey, it's actually not going to work out today. And finally he messaged me. He's like, hey, I don't think this is going to work out. I said, yeah, I wonder fucking why, bitch.
Because you have a partner.
Yeah, you have a partner.
Literally.
It makes me so angry.
I know.
I just want to get fucked.
And like for a long time on my Grindr too, I think I even have it on there still in my bio. I'm not closed off to the idea of hooking up with somebody in an open relationship, but I do prefer single people. I prioritize single people, and I look for single people first because like, yeah, I don't want to leave. And like, it's happened to me so many times where it's like, yeah, husband's on the way home as I'm like leaving after getting fucked. Do you know what I mean? And it's just a little like, it just puts it back into my brain that person really was only just using me to get off, basically.
Of course.
Which, you know, I did the same thing to them, but it is different. It's different. And it leaves you feeling like a little, that's why I kind of put a pause on having sex with men right now, because I feel shitty afterward.
I know. And
I don't like that feeling.
Like, for me, it was weird seeing that guy at the gym happy as can be with his long-term boyfriend after he like blew his wad up my shitter. Just
oh my God.
It baffles me.
But it is. It's an overtaking of it right now on dating apps, which is, I think, the thing that is like pissing us off so much.
Yeah.
Where it's
there needs to be like a separate app for.
I just downloaded Hinge. I'm gonna try it. Try to go on some dates. I asked a guy out on a date on Grindr the other day. He was like, "Yeah, I'm usually just looking to fuck, but I guess we could do that." I was like, "Cool. We don't have to.
Sounds good.
We don't have to."
Actually, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
I tried Hinge, and I've said on the pod before, it was insufferable because it gave me like 7 likes. Then it was like, "Hey, do you want to spend $80 to find love?" Is that Hinge saying yes? I think we should take a break.
Please don't do that again. Yeah, we'll take a break.
Mwah. There's no bitches like show bitches. Join your favorite Broadway babies, Kiki Ball Change and Salmonella every Sunday at 9 p.m. for Show Bitches, an evening of show tunes, signature cocktails, and light bites. When wit and tit get brought to the skit. Only at Verse. Welcome back.
Back rolls.
Open relationships.
Okay.
Open relationships.
Wait, our diva Norma was gonna say something to us off pod, but I want to hear what you have to say.
Hashtag tell us now.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea. I was wondering if you think it affects you hooking up with people in open relationships because you're secretly hoping to be in a relationship and hoping that this becomes more where they're just looking to get off.
Right.
It definitely affects me.
And that's
I
feel like we have been putting so much blame on open relationships, but at the end of the day, they're just looking for what they're looking for, and same with us, and we can't really be mad at them for that. You know what I mean?
We need to like pivot.
We do. We need to fix what we're
and find single people really to hook up with. I'm just saying like it's become increasingly difficult. It seems like everyone's in a relationship already.
But yeah, I do think so because it's like our mindset about the situation are at different places, kind of.
And it leads to disappointment on our end.
Do you either of you have any experience with open relationships, dealing with men?
Being in one?
I was married to a woman, but I've never been in a relationship with a guy. So
You were married to a woman?
You didn't know that?
for years.
Oh yes, mama.
Divorce papers and everything.
Lock it!
Wait, I knew about the divorce. I just didn't know about the gender, honey. That's crazy.
Girl,
You've been in a pussy.
I bet you eat good pussy.
And I can't wait to eat her pussy again.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Oh, I
Was
love
it warm?
that. No.
Next episode.
Yeah.
Fucking women.
Yeah, hot pockets.
Hot pockets. Yum, ham and cheese.
Oh, God, yeah.
I will say down south, whenever I go down south for trips and stuff, I'm amazed with how many gay relationships are in these red states versus New York. And I think it's just because we have too many options. Because down there, they've been married for like 6-7 years. I'm like,
I agree. That is something that New York City is notorious for. It's like the city filled with the most lonely people because we're surrounded. Like it is too many options. That's something I find on Grindr too. When you go on Grindr in New York City, it is like crazy, or Sniffies even too. When you zoom out of Manhattan, bitch, it is like everything you could ever imagine. And so it's almost like that. I feel like that's another reason why I haven't been hooking up so much. I just get so overwhelmed. I'm like, there's too many people and this person's talking to me and this, but I'm like, ugh, no, it's too much. And it also makes you more critical, and then in the end you're left alone because you're so hypercritical about everything. Basically, we're in a bad situation, you guys.
This is the bad place. I go between wanting to desperately be in a monogamous relationship to just like being a cum dump collection pig.
This is why I feel like you would probably have an open relationship after being with a partner for a while.
If I could get a date, maybe we can go there, but...
Yeah, but again, have you been looking for dates on Grindr?
I just told you, I've tried on Hinge. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm not going to find the one in 7 swipes and then wait 24 hours. 7 swipes.
But after watching Sex and the City, and I was doing this maybe like a year ago, I was trying to be very... If you are trying to date, you have to work very hard. You have to schedule dates. You have to talk with people. You have to like actually pull through. I'll be like, oh yeah, we should grab a drink next week. And then next week rolls around and I just like go radio because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. But like, it's something I'm realizing more. It's like, okay, Vicky, if you want to be in a relationship, you have to put in the effort to finding it. It's not just going to like fall into your lap, especially in a city like this. You're going to have to work 10 times harder, which fucking sucks. But that's something I really want to get into, going up to somebody I see in public and just being like, hey, you're super cute. Like, can I get your number? Are you single? Like,
they do that a lot in Sex and the City.
They
and
do.
While I was watching it, I felt inspired, but then I was like, well, guess what? This is a script.
Also,
this is not real.
No, it was pre-iPhone. That is how people used to meet people and date people. You literally would go up to them and be like, hey, what's up? Like, can I buy you a drink? You're so cute. Like, do you want to talk? Like, and now if I was to do that to some gay guy at the club, I feel like that motherfucking twink would look at me like I was crazy.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, what's up? He'd be like, like, just because of the culture we have around phones and stuff now. Like, I don't know. That's annoying too. But I feel like I would love to do that. There's so many hot guys I walk past. I just want to be like, hey, cutie. Hey, sexy. I want to just start doing that.
Also,
is that weird?
I've discovered, I feel like guys aren't taking me seriously in dating culture
you're a
because
clown.
I'm a drag queen. Like,
oh, really?
And it's the amount of guys, like, I'll try to say, like, on Grindr, like, or I'm sorry, not on Grindr, on like Instagram, like, oh my God, you look hot, or like something like that. Like, I'll slide into a DM and I get a lot of like, thanks, sis, or like, thanks, diva. And
have you thought maybe start a boy account? That's been very common. A lot of drag queens have been starting boy accounts.
I have a boy account, but it's really old, so I might just start from scratch.
I just don't want to do that. I don't know. I don't have that issue.
I know you don't, because
which tell me.
Plus
Let's
size
talk about it.
girls are treated differently than skinny twinks.
Especially in the gay community.
I've said that 20 times. I sound like a broken record.
No, you don't.
I'm a broken record. I don't know. Yeah, I'm tired of being
well, it is different I do recognize that though. It's like very hard, and a lot of gay people are very shallow, and that has to deal with, I think, a lot of their own internal issues with themselves and with society in general. It's just like
a lot of I get a lot of attention on sniffies in particular from my ass pictures.
Well,
and then
it's because your gaping hole is like.
No, I don't post the gape. That's like that's special order. If they ask for it, I have the photo to prove it.
Oh my god.
Farting on cock. There was this guy on Spokane.
Where did we go?
Let me get, this is open relationship. There was this 27-year-old in Spokane that I was talking to because I didn't end up fucking, and I wanted to fuck. I wanted to fuck, but then I was like, you know what? Let me spend time with my friend who I haven't seen in like a year and a half.
Washington, I feel like they have burly bushes.
There was this guy with a huge dick I wanted to fuck. But anyway, there was this guy with a 6-inch cock, and he had started messaging me on Sniffies first. Then he found me on Grindr and started messaging me there. And he actually kept saying, like, hey, I know because on Sniffies it says like I'm a pig on Sniffies. It's like looking for horse meat cock. Just like huge dong. Blah, blah.
Huge dong.
But then on Grindr I'm like, I don't know, like looking for love.
You know what I mean?
Love. And so he said, you know, he said I voted for Trump 3 times.
I'm looking for love.
He kept saying, you know, I know you're looking for bigger dicks, and I hope I hope my 6-inch cock is okay for you. Blah blah blah.
How considerate.
He was really into farting, like me wanting, or he wanted me to like queef on him.
Yes.
And he's like, I know I don't have a big cock, but I know how to do it. So you fart. I was like,
love.
Okay, make me fart.
Plunge me. I love that.
But then I got to the point where he did it one more time after I said over and over again, it's fine, you're cute, let's fuck. Like I'm into it. I don't care what your dick size is. He said it one last time.
I hope it's big enough.
Yeah, and I said, actually, now you're starting to turn me off because I've told you over and over again that it's fine and you're insecure and it's bothering me. So I blocked him on everything. Well, he actually unfriended me on Snapchat. It's over. It's over.
Okay, middle school girl on Snapchat.
Okay, stupid little 6-inch cock.
6 is a great size. You shouldn't be self-conscious about that.
Yeah, stupid cow. So anyway, he was into farting and he was in an open relationship.
Gotta tie it back around. You gotta get it back.
So before that, what I was getting into was guys will message my ass picture and they're like, hey, I'm into the lingerie.
Hello, ass.
Hi, are you a hole?
Ass.
And then they ask for a face picture and I send it and they block me.
Sorry, that's so sad.
Either from my huge, wide, childbearing hips, they can't tell that there's a plus-size body on the other end.
No. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense, but guys are fucking stupid. So I feel like it does happen. Or I'm ugly. So I don't know. I'm going to put my profile picture here. I'm going to insert it. And,
on Grindr?
And we're going to vote if I'm ugly or not.
That sounds really fun.
If I'm ugly, block us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will not be putting my profile picture because I fear we would get flagged.
It's probably like your underwear with some hair sticking out.
I do. I love a little bush pube moment. Like I love bush on mane.
We would get suspended for sure. I don't know.
Sorry, God created bushes. I don't know why you're being so mean.
I think I'm cute from the front, and then I turn sideways, and it's like a beast of a different color. Like it's just scary.
A beast of a different color, it's girl.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
Like a horse of a different color.
Right. Okay.
Green.
Oh shit! I was gonna say something that went along with this. Maybe something to do with farting.
Farting, open relationships, being ugly, fat ass.
Well, this guy being kind of self-conscious. Sometimes I get that way too.
About your big dong?
But that's just what I'm saying. I can't talk about this.
Your hands are freezing.
I know. I don't want to. I don't want to go into that.
What's your size?
No, I don't want to go into that. It's just like sometimes the reactions I get, I feel like are not warranted. And then that in turn makes me feel like I'm going to disappoint when I get there. You know what I mean?
Like, whoa, your dick looks huge. But in pictures, it looks bigger. And in person, it's like like micro.
It's like you can't see it.
Oh my God. It's a mini brand.
A mini brand, little Cheeto. No. No, but it does make me feel like, I don't know, like it is something with gay guys. Like you, for you example, you love a big cock.
I like something to hold on to.
Right. So sometimes if like someone's messaging me, I'm like, well, I hope I can give you what you want. You know what I mean? So I get where that guy was coming from. But if you say it over and over, then it's like, okay, this is not a pity party, and I really don't. Fine, bye.
Then go fuck your boyfriend.
Your eyes look really pretty with this makeup.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, are they a green? Green blue. They look really vibrant.
Let's kiss.
Okay, well,
they are blue.
Is it about break time again, do you think? Should we do you have anything else to add on to open relationships? I guess in the end.
I hate you.
No, in the end, like, what do you think? Okay.
No thoughts. I think.
What do you think you want to go, like, from here? How do you want to go about it? What are you thinking?
I don't know, because I feel
we can't be mad about it anymore.
We can't be
we
mad
have to
about
like
it.
move
Even
past
though
it.
I still think it's going to be shoved in my face working in nightlife. It's just constantly shoved in our face.
Well,
all
that's
the
something
time.
else too we have to take into consideration. We work in a very different
Sex
type of like a very
positive.
sex positive community.
Yeah. I think if I see an open relationship, I'm going to kill him.
Use your Second Amendment.
Yeah.
That's horrible. No.
There's nothing to be done. I'll continue to be a little bitter bitch.
I think I'm gonna do kind of what I was saying before. I wanna, in 2026, I wanna work hard at going on real dates, no sex. I really wanna prioritize that and just making that happen.
If someone wants to go on a date with me,
us, together.
double date.
Let us know. That'd be crazy.
If someone wants us to be a third,
right. And I
in your
also
open relationship,
want to do a lot more decompartmentalizing.
Decomposing.
A lot more understanding of these traditional values that we have just grown up with that a lot of us don't see fit anymore. And I want to like understand my frustration with that, you know what I mean? And kind of break that down. So I think I think it's more self-work I need to do before I can fully dive into that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've taken away from this theme.
I'm going to continue to message guys over and over, not get responses, and cry.
Love. Well, which is also to be said. I mean, we can bring monogamy back. I don't know. Also, it can change. You can be in an open relationship, cut it off. You need to be more monogamous. I think that's something that's so amazing. Oh my God,
that's what's cool about being a human.
That's something that RuPaul said about her husband. They're in an open relationship. She's like, this is the man I love with all my heart and soul. Do I really want him to feel confined to only having sex with me for the rest of his life?
Speak on it.
It's more about how much you love that person. You want them to go and do that
I'd
stuff.
like to think if I was in an open relationship, I would be comfortable enough to let that happen, as long as he doesn't leave me. Like,
don't do it, yeah.
But then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. I think I'd be jealous.
I think it also is like you have to establish trust first.
Yeah.
You cannot, and I know people who have started relationships already open.
Ooh.
I don't think I could ever do that. I have to have a solid trust with that
core.
person before that happens. Also, one more thing I want to add.
Add it.
Sexually, I am into lots of different types of men, lots of different types of
now
people.
Now it's an advert.
No, but I'm saying that's something about the positive of an open relationship is you can go hook up with somebody that you might find very physically attractive, but you would never want to date that person.
I understand, yeah.
So you're you know?
Yeah, I have a lot of different types too.
Yeah, so like you don't want to cut yourself, because if
Type
you...
2.
No.
But I have a lot of different types as well.
You would be cutting yourself off from all of those experiences as well.
Yeah. All of those big dicks
So I can be in an open relationship, but my partner has to just be with me.
Well, there you have it. All right, we're going to take a little break. Then we're going to do our little segment, Tell Her.
Hello, hi. Yeah, where are all my cool girls at? Looking for something fabulous to do on a Wednesday night? let me put you on to Visions by Vicky V. Visions is a one-woman drag spectacle that happens the first Wednesday of every month at Joyface, right in the heart of the East Village. That's right, every month I serve up a completely new show. That's a new concept, new looks, new energy, and it's free entry in this economy. Yes, the party kicks off at 10 p.m. with DJ Rhett spinning all night, so you already know the vibes are immaculate. So here's what you're gonna do. Put on your favorite outfit, gloss those lips, and meet me under the disco ball for a different vision every month. So be there or be boring. Mwah.
Hello. We're back.
Hey guys.
We're going to do a little Tell Her. This is our segment where you can write into the pod. We do Ask Her and Tell Her. So you
Ask
can
her,
either
tell her, go tell it on the mountain.
ask us a question or tell us a story, crazy Grindr hookup story.
Yes.
Like anything that
Or
has
if you don't
want to
tell us anything, I would love to hear your thoughts on open relationships, any of your experiences with open relationships.
Yeah.
Even if there's a really good comment, we could talk about the comment and stuff too. So let me know what you thought about it.
And maybe the holidays are coming up. Ask us what we want for Christmas.
Cuffing season. Oh, right. What do you want for Christmas?
You can find us at vulgarpod@gmail.com.
I don't know why you're bringing that up. Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay, here's a little story for you.
Oh, I'm going first?
If you'd like. I can go first if you'd like.
No, I'll go first. Okay, here we go. Anonymous story number 1. Wow, my makeup looks really pretty in this reflection. Sorry. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep. Born ready.
This one time, I went on a date with a guy who claimed to be dominant. Ooh. He claimed his pronouns were sir. I was curious, so I went with it. And at the meeting spot, he turned out to be the most flamboyant gay with a turquoise polo shirt and a pug. Not the goddamn pug.
They were a blouse.
Oh my God, I couldn't just cancel the date on him. He invited me for drinks at this new rooftop café. Ooh. He knew everyone up there, so I just went with it. Maybe he had a hidden side, which, yeah, I understand that. The night continues. We had a nice chat, and he invites me up to his apartment. He asks me to get naked and get on my knees. I start performing the oral deed. No good deed. I start performing the oral deed, and then suddenly feel something cool and wet brush against my cheeks. Not the face cheeks, the other ones. I hear a shortness of breath.
It's the dog.
A snorting sound. It was the cheeky pug sniffing up my butt cheeks. In that moment, I knew what it felt like to be a dog. Woof! Girl, you must have had a goddamn stinky hole, mama, if that dog wanted to take a sniff.
That is fucking insane. Okay, did the dog finish or what?
Oh, I'm still shook at the turquoise polo.
So that's what's holding you up, not the dog.
Bitch, if I went to a goddamn hookup and he was wearing a turquoise polo, no. Also the dominant thing, yeah, I don't know.
Listen, people are fucking wild. I haven't been with, but let me start over.
Restart button.
I've talked to 2 trans women who like to be called, yeah. Hi, I've done my service. I've spoken to 2 trans women. The end.
Yay! Oh my God. One was Caitlin. Who was the other?
Jenner. I've talked to 2 trans women that one still wanted to be called like sir.
Yeah.
And then the other one liked being called daddy.
I love that.
Like, period. And go for that.
That is
go for gold.
I think that's also an experience that is like unique to trans women.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. That sounded so stupid. But no, I think that's amazing. And like, it's kind of like them kind of like owning a little bit of that, you know, maybe something that would be like causing them trauma in real life, like kind of owning that power a little bit in the bedroom.
That's hot.
And I think that's fucking fierce.
I fuck them.
Understand this. I'm very feminine and gay and flamboyant, but I also love to be very dominant and be serious and like.
Have you been called
mean.
sir? You're an actor.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, I love that.
It's a role.
I've been called daddy, which I think is crazy. But if that turns you on, okay, baby, call me daddy.
I'm gonna call you dummy.
I like calling people boy if I'm being dominant.
Hey, boy.
I like that. Boy or girl. Actually, one time I was hooking up with a non-binary person.
Ew.
And I was like, oh. I was like, please stop.
I'm sorry.
I was like, oh, you're such a good boy or something. And then after I was like, can I say that? Because like, you know what I mean?
I'm a good they.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you're a good person. But they were like, oh yeah, that's fine. It's different. It's like outside of the construct. We're doing a play. We're doing theater.
This is a fucking skit.
Yes. You have a long story. Anything else to add to that stuff? Would that have pissed you off?
The dog licking my ass.
Well, I want to know how the rest of the experience went. Did he have a nice weenie?
Well, did he push the dog away?
Or did he fart?
and the dog died.
Also, if it's a pug,
I have a
insane.
really long one. We should get into it. I'm kind of scared.
Here we go. We got a long story.
It's like round robin and Red Robin. Round robin in high school when you're like all taking turns reading like chapters. You're like, oh my God, I have a lot of big words in mine.
When sorry, I just have to talk about that.
Yeah.
I hated doing that. You know me, hate reading. I get very anxious reading out loud for the first time just because like dyslexia, a lot of stuff. I would count off the people to try to align which paragraph I would get so I could proofread the paragraph and see if there was any words I didn't understand.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was traumatizing to me. And did I tell you the story? One time we were reading Shakespeare.
Yes.
And I pronounced pelican, peliakin.
You have said that before.
Because it was Shakespeare, so I was sounding out every word. And because I was like reading, and some girl next to me was like, it's pelican.
You have a huge peliakin.
I know. I was like, I am the biggest idiot in all the world, so.
Okay, here we go. So, I was dating around in the city, frightening, and I connected with a super handsome guy on Grindr, more frightening. Anyways, he asked if I wanted to go on a date, so we did, and it was really lovely. We went and sat in the park for a while, and he told me how he grew up Mormon. Lot of Mormon guys in the city. It's wild.
I love that, and I love that you're gay now. I don't want to help you unpack your trauma.
No, get away. And I was like, fucking Christ, in my head, obviously. But anyways, he told me about it and how he moved from Salt Lake City and has come much more into his bisexual identity in the city, blah, 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 blah. Forward, second date, we go for a walk, and first thing I asked him is, what's it like being an ex-Mormon? And I kid you not, he's like, well, ex is a harsh way to put it. And I was straight up gagged. I didn't expect that at all, but he was so hot. I was like, okay, I can deal with this.
It's fine.
I can fix him. Fast forward, you can never fix them. Fast forward further to the grand finale, third date. We go to a bar. He says he has barely ever drank alcohol. And I'm like, okay, so what does this mean? And he's like, it means I am drinking alcohol tonight. And I was like, okay, period, king.
What? No.
He proceeds to order 2 pina fucking coladas, and I'm like, okay, what is happening? Those are delicious. To thicken the plot even thickier, there is a girl we know, literally. Who is that? Do you know who's writing the story now?
No, but I know who that is.
Dead, okay.
Wait, I know who that is.
I don't know who wrote the story.
We went to school with her.
So it must be one of your close friends. On the other side of the bar, and she sends shots over to us.
No.
I was like, oh, hi, what? How nice. He tells me he has never had a shot in his life, and I'm like, okay, you don't have to break the seal tonight. You can choose peace. But he's like, we're doing it. Insane. We take the shots, and this bitch, what a monster of a name,
Kind of look like her right
pranked us with water. Props to her because it was smart as hell and funny, but also was for real relieved that it wasn't actual alcohol because homeboy across from me was already down bad. To my despair,
From the pina coladas?
Yes. He orders us real shots to take, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is happening. We've already reached the point of no return. Take the shots, and I swear it was an instant downhill from there. He's sitting across from me, like almost flopping over in the booth, and I'm like, there's no way this is happening. Here, drink this entire fucking pitcher of water for me. It's getting to a point where I'm like, okay, let's go back to my place. No ulterior motive involved. I just wanted to get him something to eat and sober him up. We leave the bar, and not to mention I'm 5'8", and he's 6'4", so it feels like I'm hauling a body across the Upper West Side. We get home, he gets on the couch, meets my roommate. For literally the first time, I'm like, hey, this is a guy. It was just all around insane. This is a guy.
yeah. This is a guy.
But he ultimately gets food and water in him and sobers up. And then I'm like, you can sleep over if you want or go home if you feel better, whatever you want to do. This fucking guy is like, let's watch a movie. We put on a movie. You know how that goes. We hook up. Basically just kissing and getting each other off next to each other. And cherry on top of the night, he asks if I'd like to finish inside, or if he could finish inside of me. And I swear to God, every event of the night flashed before my eyes. I said, no, thank you. And then he goes and we never speak again. The end. That's insane.
Oh, I knew it was getting bad when he was like
inside me.
Well, no, but I just mean the no alcohol thing and then him wanting to like drink.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Like, okay, he wants to drink for once.
No, but that's just like, you know, he's trying to like, the exact same thing happened. It's just like, oh my God, no, he's gonna get so plastered. Like, no. You don't want to do that on a date with somebody for the first time. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is really weird.
I'm like, oh, that's...
Shove your Mormon cock up me.
I have been on a date like that.
Yeah.
And we were somewhere. Oh, we went out and got drinks. This guy. And then we went to Empanada Mama. And I had ordered us doubles. I don't know. I can drink. I'm a fucking drag queen. And this little twink was drunk as a skunk and was throwing up in the bathroom at Empanada Mama. Ooh. And I was literally just sitting there like,
help,
gagged.
Help.
I was like, oh, we gotta go. Yeah, and so same situation happened. That's always just the worst.
Also, we fully need to bleep this girl's name. I realize that. We're gonna bleep what's her face's name.
She's fine.
We're gonna bleep her.
I wonder who sent that in.
We could talk off pod.
That's interesting. Okay, wow, okay.
That's it,
Thanks
baby.
for your stories, y'all.
Thank you for writing in, sharing your truth.
That's crazy.
Honey, you could find us on Instagram, personal Salmonella NYC.
Vicky V NYC.
Or VulgHER Pod.
Please, we're nominated for 2 Glam Awards. Best Duo, Best Podcast. Please vote for us. There is public voting. If you do not work in New York City nightlife, there is a linked in our Instagram. You can vote publicly. It doesn't matter where you are, and you can vote, I believe, as many times as you would like.
I believe so.
So please vote for us.
Please.
And
that's it, baby.
I guess we'll see you next week.
Mwah. Love ya.
Bye.
VulgHER Pod is executive produced by Selmanella and Vicky V and administratively produced by Black Cherry.
Mixed and mastered by our video and audio engineer, Jake Primerman, with special thanks to B. Fifield.
Our theme song is by Billy Reese with lyrics by Selmanella and Vicky V.
Our cover art is by Juan Jonas.
Any trademarks or copyrights mentioned are the exclusive property of their respective trademark or copyright holders.